Nonprofits are still struggling to find workers despite the job market bouncing back. Catherine Huntley spoke with some of the biggest nonprofits in our area about how the lack of labor is affecting services.
The Howard Center, which provides social services, is still looking for more than 100 people to work for their nonprofit.
It's still a very large problem for us, and we're still feeling the stress of not having enough staff to run our services in the way that we wish to.
Right now, they have 140 job openings out of around 1,600 positions. They expect more employees to leave as the summer continues.
It's hard work on its own. Layer on top the pandemic, layer on top the staffing shortfalls, and you're really seeing that strain. So then we're further losing people, or we're causing more harm. Right, we're making it so that our employees need the very services that we're trying to provide for others, and that's not a good cycle to be in.
Beth Holden at Howard Center says there are other reasons for the staff shortage too. The latest data on people leaving Howard Center shows employees often leave for career advancement opportunities elsewhere. They also move out of the area, often to be closer to family.
Adjusting to the post-COVID world also means adjusting to funding that doesn't exist anymore. And that means two things. It means programs or services can't continue, or it means that they have to continue in an abridged way.
It's a perfect storm that could result in cuts.
It's a different world. So I think Howard Center is working really hard to be a multi-generational workforce. And what kind of supports do our younger people coming up in the workforce for the first time, what do they need?
And the United Way points out that nonprofits can't just raise prices like other industries.
We can't just charge Medicaid more for reimbursement. We don't just get to decide to charge more. We can't just ask more of our donors that also have less because of inflation and other pressures and housing prices.
Many nonprofits have contracts with the state which caps the amount of money they receive in a year for the services they provide. They hope to raise those rates in the future. In Burlington, Catherine Huntley, Channel 3 News.